Watch this video of a person scrolling on their phone. First, they are visibly stressed by high-pressure sales ads, but notice how their posture changes and they relax the moment the screen switches to a quiz about their habits. Why do we instinctively scroll past a hard sales pitch, but happily spend 5 minutes answering questions about our own preferences? Think about walking into a doctor's office. If a doctor walked in and handed you a prescription for medication before even asking how you feel, you would walk right out. That is exactly what most online marketing does. It prescribes a solution before identifying the problem. Now imagine walking into a shop where a helpful clerk greets you, asks what project you are working on, and guides you to the exact tool you need. A quiz funnel does this on your website. It asks a few simple questions to find the right fit before making an offer. People hate feeling pressured to buy, but they love learning about themselves. When you design marketing that feels like self-discovery, you aren't fighting their defenses, you're working with them. This diagram shows a typical aspiring entrepreneur surrounded by a chaotic cloud of options. There are dozens of paths swirling around them at once. The reason this person isn't moving forward isn't because they lack ambition. They are simply overwhelmed. They have too many options and no clear starting point. A quiz funnel acts as a map. It takes them by the hand, pulls them out of the mess, and points them in one clear direction. You can only offer a solution after you have helped the customer clear away their confusion. We start with diagnostic questions. As the user chooses, the quiz actively sorts them, filtering them down a personalized pathway. Next, we reach a simple email sign-up to receive the personalized answers. After entering details, they arrive at a specific identity profile. Asking for an email here feels like giving your name to a helpful clerk so they can hand you a custom folder. It feels like a fair exchange for value, rather than a cold request for data. The final result identifies their category and points out exactly what they are missing to reach the next level. Because they helped build this answer through their own choices, they feel they have uncovered a truth. This makes them much more receptive to a targeted solution. Historically, building an experience like this required hiring developers and spending thousands of dollars on specialized software. This image shows a master prompt inside an AI tool like Claude. Today, you can provide instructions that define your business context and goals. The AI will generate the questions, the logic, and the personalized results in a single afternoon. The technical hurdle has vanished, replaced by a much more human one: the business owner's ability to understand their customer's core problem. Let's look at the final phase of this process, the natural next step. We return to our flowchart. Notice the direct line connecting the profile they just received to a specific solution. This could be a free consultation or a starter guide that helps them fix the specific problem we just identified. By this point, the customer isn't being chased by a salesperson. They are looking for the next step you've already prepared for them. Think about your own audience. What is the single biggest area of confusion holding them back from acting right now? What are 3 simple questions that could help them sort through that noise and find a clear direction? You win customers when you give them direction. Clarity creates trust, and trust leads to action.